Let me ask you a question. You doing all that off DJ?
Off DJ, yeah. And I tell him I know you.
That's gonna get you a lot of pussy.
That's a lot.
A lot of respect.
I know we won't. I just need this B-roll footage. I tell him I know ARF.
It's gonna get you a lot of respect and pussy.
The girls just open up. Like, damn. You know what it is, man. DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Thorough Zone on the bridge to the streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. Heineken, talk to him.
Man, we out here. I'm drinking some Hawaiian, whatever, island water.
Fiji.
We got Philly's finest in the building, man.
Fiji.
Dark Low, what's
Fiji.
up?
What's up, my brother?
You got the Bull King ass.
ARF, I'm in the race. Listen to ARF.
Ab like, what the fuck?
I was in the trap house.
We is in the trap. You wasn't in the race.
We was in the
I
trap.
woke up inside a trap house like, what the fuck is going on?
Let me ask, speaking of which, how did you feel about the interaction between Drake and Pusha, man? Knowing your name was, tossed in the original beef with that. You think Drake should have responded? Did you even hear the Drake record?
Yeah. I heard the, I liked it, the Doopy.
Yeah.
Duppy.
I liked that joint, man. Drake he's just a fucking hot rapper, bro.
Right.
But Pusha T, always been one of my favorites. I go back to Laura Woolen with the Clips.
Wow.
I love that.
Pusha T always been one of my favorite rappers, bro.
Right.
My guy. I go Pusha T, my favorite mixtape, man.
Right.
One of my favorite rapper, one of my favorite lyricists. Underrated.
Yeah.
Right.
I got my mainstream guys, but under the radar, Pusha T, Joel Santana, even Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, Nipsey's nice.
Yeah.
Fuck with Nipsey.
Shout out
Nipsey's
Nipsey, that's my boy too.
Raw.
He slid up on Compton, right on Slauson.
Slauson.
Nipsey pulled right up. I was with some other niggas. Nipsey pulled right up. Yo, what up? Yeah, Nipsey a real nigga, man.
Right.
For sure.
But Pusha. At first, Pusha came back. I said, I thought it was hot, right?
Right.
I didn't understand what everybody was going crazy about. Like, what the fuck is? I said, I listened to it 3 times. I'm like, this shit cool, but it's like it was personal. It ain't nothing like that. This group was bananas
He
about.
pulled some personal
Me
punches.
personally, I kind of thought Drake joint was better. Cause I'm like, it got some rhythm. Drake gives some shit with some rhythm.
Yeah.
It got like a little hook. I mean, not a hook, but it's just like you really can vibe to it.
Right.
It took me probably my 5th time listening to the Pusha T joint. I said, hold up. Okay, the added down joint. I said, yeah.
Right.
Cause now I'm really getting like, all right, you talking about parading this. You told you parade your pop around. It was a monkey suit, like a Steve Harvey suit. I said, oh yeah. Like he was basically hitting the race card like on him and shit. Like you parade your dad around like he a fucking circus act.
Right.
You got a monkey suit on, you just like, I said, oh shit. Yeah, that shit was like, he got real deep and real personal with that song.
But I heard a lot of people say he murdered Drake on that. I don't think he probably won in the rap battle scene, but Drake still got like 5 songs on the radio right now.
Right.
So it ain't you murdered, you killed somebody in a battle.
You talking about this battle rap?
Battle
Yeah,
rap. We're just talking about the battle.
It's definitely, it's not even close to the careers. It's 2 different
Right. Yeah, definitely.
playing fields. Me personally, overall, bro, it wasn't enough to me.
It wasn't enough? All right. So,
And Pusha T, one of my favorite rappers, I heard him take way better shit.
right.
But it wasn't an assassination. It wasn't that how people made it seem like on the internet. And they saying he had some shit about to come back, but OG told him.
OG told him, how you feel about that? Him telling him, don't respond because it's going to go further than rap if you respond.
I understand, now listen, if we think about the streets, I'm gonna tell you my streets perspective. You got people around you that's hitters,
Right.
and you got people around you that ain't. I hate when the guys that ain't hitters be on Instagram like taunting, threatening, and arguing with the niggas.
Right.
Cause the hitters gotta come and fight this fight.
Right.
So if I say, yo, stand down, cause if y'all 2 bump head, I gotta go shoot somebody.
Right.
You think what I'm saying?
No,
ain't your field. So on that perspective, I understand if the OG said, listen, I don't want to go nowhere because at the end of the day, I'm about to send my niggas out here the rest of their life. Probably go to jail the rest of their life for hurting somebody, or you know what I mean?
Right.
So stand down, because you ain't gonna fight. I'm gonna fight the battle. If it's with that, I understand, but it's not the streets, it's music.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna
Me
say.
being a fan, I want to see them attack. I want to see what Drake was made of.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, this is going to be his biggest match.
Test.
Because lyrically, Pusha T was going to fucking
Ooh.
break it.
Do you think
So I wanted to see some back and forth.
Bob.
Right.
I thought this
He
shit was
lives
going
it.
to be raw.
Listen, that's what I want to know. Do you feel, me personally, I feel that it was an excuse because I don't think Drake had nothing left to come back
I
with.
think he had something.
I think, me personally, I think it's an excuse to get out of it.
You think so?
That's what
Because
I don't think
Drake,
so.
Drake
I'm
a
on the
rapping
fence 'cause
motherfucker.
I know Drake a rap motherfucker.
No, Drake is dope, but
But I ain't gonna lie, I think he struck a nerve.
struck a
with
nerve.
Drake
Oh, he
because-
caught him good. Like it was
Drake
one of those.
Because Drake started like at first I'm like he ain't really doing that, but when Drake started at least, like putting long paragraphs on Instagram, I did this when I was a different part of my career and boom boom, I was trying to make it. You gotta understand. When he started explaining himself, I knew he was in some trouble.
You know, you guys are certified in the streets, certified in your music, and everything of how y'all, present your image out there to the world. Hi, Jeff. What was your perspective on when Tekashi went to Chicago, trolling the people out there? Based on what y'all
At first,
survived.
we're not gonna get it. I try not to get in people's businesses, beefs. I don't want no beef with nobody. I don't want
Nah,
nobody-
well.
I don't want nobody I don't really like. You think what I'm saying? Because I don't get dragged into this shit. But what I will say is,
The reason why
I seen it. They had clips of like when he said he wasn't with the security, and then he contradicted himself a lot. Because one time he said he wasn't made. Ricky said, I wouldn't come, I come. He said, I got security, I didn't have security. And then they showed the picture with you with security and a cop. And he was like, he said some shit like, yeah, what you expect? I'm like biggest
right.
Nicki Minaj and all this guy, I gotta have security. I mean, then it was like, they got footage of like, it's sunny out there, it's rain on the ground, and it wasn't. There's a lot of contradictions, man. My whole thing is a dangerous game you playing, man, because y'all two young guys, y'all see each other, I gotta live that shit, bro. So when you playing with people from like Chicago, it's a dangerous, he might be dangerous, he's from Brooklyn, so I'm not saying who's dangerous or who's the more dangerous person, but I gotta live that shit when y'all see each other. You dig what I'm saying? I gotta live that shit, man, so.
from my perspective,
You that big of an artist, and you want to jump in that. At the end of the day, this boy got to see like 7 for 7 on the Billboard charts.
yeah.
I'll say get your money, man.
Yes,
because
I agree.
At the end of the day, you run to them boys, you gotta live that shit. Now you gotta like kill them or shoot them.
Listen though,
Or they try to shoot or kill
for
you, bro.
sure, I'm gonna tell all you rappers, when you rap beefing or just beefing period, stop saying somebody can't come to your city, cause you setting yourself up for failure. You can't just say, all right, you can't come to Chicago, LA, New York, Philly, because a nigga will do what Tekashi just did. Come to your block, whether it's 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock, whatever, hop out for 5 seconds, oh man, what's up? Then jump back in the wheel. So y'all gotta chill with the, you can't, unless you just got niggas on every corner, then all right, but.
Because the perspective is, I know both camps, everybody's real deal, just like y'all guys. But my thing is, after seeing what happened with X and Jimmy Wapo, and you guys have survived it, I like the perspective of how y'all have elevated yourselves as grown men. You know, before the interviews were more aggressive, you were more animated about it, but
definitely
now
was.
it's so different now. That's the perspective I'm coming from, how you survived, what you could give to the people out there. Because you got hit and you came back from that.
You just grow as a person naturally.
I've got
most
hit.
people.
I've been on both sides of the gun.
Yeah.
A lot of times. You understand? I got shot 2 different occasions. I have got shot at 100 times. You dig what I'm saying? I fired at people 100 times. You dig what I'm saying? We grew up in a city where that's the norm. So you looking at me, if you're a rapper looking at me, I haven't really done it. But if you're from the street, you look at that, you go to Philadelphia, it's 500 people who done the same shit I've done. And all of them not tough. It's cowards in Philly that kill you. It's homosexuals that probably shoot you in Philadelphia. You think what I'm saying? It's not like a big thing in my city. Like everybody shoots you. Everybody. 9 times 10 they shoot you. You see, if you you drive to Philly, and the first 10 people you see, I'm guaranteeing you more than half of them shot somebody before. That's just what it is. It's the culture in my city. So it's not a big thing. Now I look at people like that though. Everybody got tough people from their side. You know what I'm saying? I understand like this. I lived it on every stage of it. I've been charged with shooting people and killing people. What I'm saying is that I understand if I go to Chicago, this is like us 3 or 4, whatever, and I'm just taunting people, it don't even gotta be the rapper, it could be the other guy that'll shoot you. You think what I'm saying? That's your neighborhood. That's not be the smartest thing for me to do.
Because
You can't come to my neighborhood. I don't care who you is. But I don't care if you a drug lord in Mexico. You can't come to my neighborhood disrespect ARF. They're gonna kill you. Because you on my turf. Everybody's tough in their own turf. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I'm not gonna take no credit from nobody. Because on your turf, if you're a rapper in the neighborhood, you got the best ball player in the neighborhood, right? This guy might never been in the streets, never his whole life. He come from poverty, but he made it in the NBA. Guess what you got? Guess what? You the meal ticket. You feeding all the people in your block. All the rest of them killers. They're not gonna let nothing happen to you. Now, let's make the ball player a rapper. You rap since you was 15. You the biggest rapper in your city. You hot now. You on. But everybody else in the hood is killers. They in the streets. They're gonna hurt somebody for you. So it don't always be the guy that's in the front. Understand? Every rapper got, they grew up in the neighborhood. They got some guys around that'll hurt somebody for them. So now y'all bumped heads. I gotta live that shit. I hated rap beefs because I understand that I might be in prison because I'm not gonna see you and don't fire on you. That's why I used to hate rap beef. I didn't really like that shit.
even with all the money you're making, tours, all these legendary artists you've been around, Birdman, me, Cat, everybody, you still had that mentality that you had to prove something from a street, and low. Y'all, sir, I know y'all.
No, with the Meek situation, it was already the understanding. Like, we're not taking it to the streets, we won't keep it rap. Yeah. So that was out the window with me.
What I'm saying is, y'all been, y'all history is there. Y'all doing things.
I got the question you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
The question you're saying is, our mentality was still there. My mentality was still there because I'm from the street. I don't understand. It made you argue when we see each other. We gotta shoot at each other. I don't know what else to do.
Right.
Even with all the millions,
what
right?
What to do? Slap box you? So man, you arguing. I say you're a bitch. You say I'm a bitch. I'm supposed to see you and walk past you. That's what normal people do.
That's the era now.
What?
You from a different era, Ab.
No.
You know that.
Bro, if you come in, pussy, when I see you, I shoot you.
See, this is why I keep Ab around.
I know. He's authentic all day.
No, seriously, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
I'm thinking, ain't every man like that though?
Nah.
No.
Why not? So if I call you a bitch, you're not gonna try to hurt me when you see me?
Niggas,
Not in the
They're
industry.
probably not gonna try to shoot you. Everybody's mentality is different, so that's why he was saying
yeah.
Well, in Philadelphia,
right.
if somebody called Paul Willis a bitch, he gonna try to hurt you when you see him. It's not like, oh, this guy's tough because he is. And the way I grew up, this is how you can't let nobody disrespect you.
And that's why people shouldn't play with certain people. You gotta know who.
That's why I don't play games.
Right.
That's why I hate rap beef.
Right.
Every time somebody asks me to squash a rap beef, I squashed it. You know why? Because there's only one way it's gonna go. Bro, I can't see you and we're not at least gonna try to fight. If I got a knife, try to stab, I got a gun, try to kill you.
That was my whole thing.
So I don't know no other route. There's only one gear. So I try to stay away from that shit.